All right.
Press the button. I think we might
Ooh.
be.
Yes, you are. You're live. We're
Yes,
live.
we're live. It's alive. Okay. Welcome to Glossop Improv Makes a Scene with
Stephanie Rae.
Oh,
Stephanie Rae. Awesome. Oh, I've just closed the Facebook window and I need that for the suggestion.
it's not that kind of day, is it? Well, you're allowed, Jess. It's Friday.
It is. Is it though? Is it? I'm never entirely sure.
Right. I have messed up so many dates in the recent past. I'm like, what is space? What is time? What is reality?
Yeah, it's all over. Okay.
That's plus it's December, December leading up to Christmas in a pandemic, so we're
Okay.
allowed.
We have 12 suggestions. So, Stephanie, can you choose us a number between 1 and 12?
3.
3. Okay.
It's my life path number.
Oh, life path. I've not heard that before.
Yeah, if you Google it, it's very interesting. It's like numerology using your birth date, and then it tells you about your personality. Mine is very accurate. So I recommend it. If you're into that sort of thing.
Excellent. Well, our suggestion is, well, first of all, can you guess who our suggestion is from?
Mark Turpin.
It is Mark Turpin. And the suggestion is, what is your excuse? Okay, so what is your excuse? Off we go.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Sarah, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Sarah, Liz, I apologize. I promise it was not my fault this time.
Emily, you said that last time. And Liz, I thought better of you.
Well, at least I'm not the latest.
Okay, way to throw me under the bus. Listen, there was major traffic and there was a problem at the zoo, and I was telling the traffic officer that I have a really important work presentation, and he was not sympathetic. And so I actually got out of my car and I ran. This is sweat. This is sweat. I ran here, and I am not conditioned for running right now.
So,
I
yeah, okay.
was attacked by a clown.
You were attacked by a clown.
Yeah, he was really grouchy.
So you were attacked by a grouchy clown. There was an incident at the zoo on the way, and the traffic officer upset you, and you had to.
He was not sympathetic. I asked him to clear a space so that I could get here to LexCorp faster, and he didn't. So I had to run, and I have weak ankles. I have very weak ankles. So, Sarah, I'm sorry. It's just you do such a great job at presentations. You don't really need me and Liz. Like, you got it.
Well, it's a good job because you've not turned up for the past 5 presentations.
See, often we have both found out that you work best that way.
Right. We haven't shown up, and yet our team is still number 1 in marketing. Coincidence? I don't think so. You got this.
What's your story? What's your secret?
The secret is I don't have a choice. You guys, you never show up. And then I have to do the presentation on my own. I have to run the PowerPoint. I have to ask questions. I have to facilitate and deliver and, make sure that everybody's got tea and coffee and do all of this at once, all at the same time, whilst unveiling our new ideas that I've written myself because neither of you were at the planning meetings.
Oh, you're such a darling. Thanks for this.
And how did it go? I'm sure it was fantastic. It honestly, it probably would have been worse if I was there because I have been going through a lot personally and I'm just not really in the mood to talk to people.
Aw. Well, have the coffee. Sarah prepared you some coffee. Mine has that extra gingerbread shot
Oh my
that you've always remembered to make me. Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah, you're the best.
And yours has got coconut milk, Emily, because I know how you prefer coconut milk.
Yes, I don't do dairy. See, you remember things. This is why you are our number one choice for doing the presentations.
She's brilliant, isn't she?
Yes.
Well, they did say that it was a really good presentation.
Of course they did, Sarah. We are a team with different positions. Our job is to support you in doing amazing presentations, and your job is to do amazing presentations. And together, the three of us are the top marketing team.
Ooh, I'm gonna say there are four of us now. Remember the clown earlier?
Yeah.
Well, his name's Stanley,
Oh my
right?
God. Oh my
And
God.
so we kind of agreed that, he was in a bad place in life. And we got around to talking. And I maybe kind of offered him a place in our little team.
Liz, we talked about you hiring people off the street. He was cute, wasn't he? The clown was cute. And
I have never been attracted to a clown before. He is
God.
like Brad Pitt before Troy. Yeah, after Legends of the Fall, Brad Pitt, and before Troy, Brad Pitt. That's a really good window of time of Brad Pitt, but with really good red. Oh, he's outside.
Look, Liz, you said something very similar about Cecil when he joined our team. And it didn't work out. We didn't need a close-up magician, and we really don't need a clown.
I know. He was more of Benicio del Toro than Brad Pitt. I was going through an emo moment, and I just thought, Benicio del Toro, Brad Pitt. You know what I mean, right, Emily? Sometimes you've got like a change in your taste. What do we tell him? He's homeless.
I mean, maybe we can see if there's like an internship, or if they need somebody in the copy room or something like that. I just don't think that he's ready for doing pitches to big international clients.
Maybe we should consider it, Sarah. I've been waiting for the right time to tell you both this, but I think maybe it's now. I'm leaving the team because I got a promotion. I'm the new assistant head of marketing.
Emily.
Ah!
Emily, does that mean you're our boss now?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. Crazy, right?
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. I really honestly did not see this coming, but I just had a really great conversation with Carl from corporate last week, and he was really impressed with the ideas I was sharing, which I'm super grateful to Jess for coming up with them. But the way that I explained them were just really compelling, and he offered me the position on the spot. Assistant head of marketing.
Oh.
But they said that they weren't going to tell the candidates until the end of the week who had got it. I've been waiting all week for a phone call. I thought that I had a good chance.
No, Sarah, your ideas are so good. We are so lucky to have you on the team. It's just, I guess they wanted somebody a little more outgoing.
I suppose you're right. maybe I could stand to be a bit more outgoing.
Well, Sarah, just to cheer you up and everything, I've shown Stanley a photograph of our team, and he did say, "Who's that? Who's that hot lady in the pixie haircut?" I mean, I wasn't gonna mention it because I was like really jealous of you. He's out there and he wants to be introduced to you, and I just told him that you were too busy being the responsible one in the team. So
Um, maybe I could go for coffee with him. I mean, I haven't really been out for about 3 years now. I've just been working all the time. So, it'd be nice to just have a little downtime. And, now that Emily's in the high powered role, then, you're going to be taking the lead on all of the pitches, Emily. So, obviously I don't really need to be doing as much as I have been doing.
oh
I can just take my foot off the gas a little bit.
no, not so much because Emily does have a deadline that she's going to rely on you very much by next week.
Oh, but I mean, surely you want to show them that you're independent and you've got your own ideas, Emily. Like, you don't want to have to rely on your subordinates, right?
Oh no, I do. I definitely need to do that.
She
I
definitely
have
needs to
no
do
idea
that.
what I'm doing. No idea.
Oh, well, you see, I don't really think I'm going to have time to be able to do that for you because, I've still got all my other responsibilities. So, yeah, I just don't think I'm really going to have time to help you out like that anymore.
Oh,
Maybe we could talk about being like co-assistant heads of marketing.
Hmm. Yeah, I would consider that.
Or maybe even all three of us. I mean, Liz, you can be a little unconventional, but you have a way with finding really unique ideas to bring to the team.
I can grow our workforce, like literally grow our workforce.
I'm going to take this to Carl in corporate. I think it could really work. Liz, you bring the weird ideas. Sarah, you do the complicated stuff. And I'll talk to the people about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just make sure that our salaries reflect all of that.
Fair.
Fair. Fancy!
So many things happened.
So many things.
An opportunity to be passive aggressive. I've missed those, seeing as I don't.
Oh, smoothly done there. Smoothly done. I have half a mind to go out there and get Stanley in.
Stanley was a very well-formed character.
Yeah.
I saw Brad Pitt at his peak, but with a
Very specific. Very specific. Post
Yeah.
Legends of the Fall and before Troy.
yeah.
A hot homeless clown.
Yes.
It's just, there's a lot of them about. Who knows? Oh, that was lovely. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
That was, as always, very playful. Thank you for spending time.
Yeah, that was fun. The magic of improv. That was unlike any scene I have ever done.
Don't know whether that's a compliment or an insult.
No, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. It was fun. It was very unexpected where it went.
Yes. Yeah. I think we've all just got to a level of like overwhelmed giddiness that everyone's just like, yes, clowns that are just part of this mad marketing team. Why not? Oh, fantastic.
So,
So
Stephanie, tell us about yourself and how you found improv and what you do these days.
Sure. So I've been doing improv for 11 years now. I started in law school. I actually won a gift certificate to the Washington Improv Theater, in a silent auction. I bid like $10 and nobody else bid. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll try it. So I tried it and I loved it. And then I was like, all right, take all my little coins. I'm never leaving.
Wow.
So I fell in love with that first class. And then I moved to Miami and found people to continue with here. And I've just stayed in it. So that's kind of my background story. These days, I direct and play with the Black Improv Alliance with two teams. Wakanda versus Everybody is our 4-person musical team, and then the International Players Club is a larger group of about 20 people who kind of come in and out. We've been all online, that second team, and we call ourselves international because Velvet is Canadian, but mostly we're from all over the US. So
International.
trying to become truly international.
I love that.
Nice. Yeah.
It's such an American idea of international.
It totally is. Super.
It's North American.
Yeah. Yeah. We're working on that.
Fantastic. And at the moment you are taking over, you are part of the community takeover of the Improv Boost as well.
Yes. That's been a lot of fun. Really excited. I'm leading a panel on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's 4 p.m.
Yes.
GMT. Okay. Yay.
Yes.
I know what it's called Improv Uncolonized, and it is BIPOC community leaders talking about the importance of building spaces for people of color to play and decenter whiteness in improv.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds really, really good.
Yeah.
We've had a few panels on that so far, haven't you? There was an India panel recently.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that was really good.
Good stuff.
It's just great to see so many different people kind of getting a chance to kind of talk about these things and address them, and lots of people being able to be part of the conversation, which is really, really good.
Yeah.
I've been reading a bit. I've been brushing up a bit on my history and everything. So this panel, why I call it panel, this little scene we have is really representative of the difference in times, because somebody from the UK, that's you, Jess, somebody from America, that's you, Stephanie, and I'm from the Philippines. This is basically two colonies looking at each other's former colonizer. So the UK owned America, America owned the Philippines, and now, we're heading towards this Star Trek civilized world where all that's behind us. All we are now are improviser playmates.
Yes. Don't worry, Jess. Americans have been colonizers too. It's both of us.
Now for the Philippines to find
right.
itself, its island too. No, we're past that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, well, it's been so great to play with you, Stephanie. Is there anything that you any upcoming shows or anything that you want to mention that?
Yes, I am in an interactive show right now, which is called Recovery, put together by Phoenix Tears Productions. We have a show tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, and I think at least one of them is sold out. They're all close. I think there might be like 1 or 2 tickets. So if you're interested in that, check that out right now. But there may potentially be some additional shows added because this weekend is sold out really quickly. So stay tuned. I'll post stuff about that on my profile. Lots of stuff. The panel coming up with the Improv Boost. I'm like, I know I'm forgetting things. I'm definitely forgetting something else that I'm doing. I'm in the Very Normal Festival tomorrow with Alicia Garcia, our duo, Bless and then next week we're going to have some Christmas shows coming up on the Black Improv Alliance page. So find and follow Black Improv Alliance on Facebook, and there'll be more info there.
Awesome.
Stay busy. That's lovely.
Brilliant.
Awesome.
We'll just do a little plug for Glossop Improv's show, because we've got one of those coming up. We're doing a little something special, which is going to be on Thursday at 7 p.m. GMT. I'm sorry, I can't do the conversion off the top of my head.
7:30 p.m.
You see, I can't even get the GMT time right, let alone any other time. Yes, 7:30 next Thursday. A little something special with Glossop Improv. I'm also doing a workshop called Play at Your Own Speed for improvisers that are feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, fatigued, anything like that, trying to find different ways to play with our energy and try and reserve some of that energy for ourselves as well as giving it to our
Ooh, I love that.
So that should be really good fun. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I hope we get to do more stuff with you in the future. And
Yes.
anybody, if you ever see a workshop that is being run by Stephanie, do it because they're brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we're going to say goodbye to the internet now. Bye, internet.
Bye, interwebs.
Bye, internet.